Hello everybody, it's me again, Hocus, and welcome back to some more zombie apocalypse mod. I hope you're having a great day and an awesome week. I certainly am, and I am very excited actually to jump back into this because we haven't played for a couple weeks now, maybe a few weeks even. It's been a while at least since the last time we were in the world. And if you were with me for that one, you may remember that we did go ahead and begin working on the church here. We set up a perimeter wall, right? We set up this nice little wall on the outside, and it turned out favorably for us. We were able to fend off a huge zombie horde on a blood moon, which was very cool. Very cool indeed. They were all stacked up against the fence, but had no way in, and we were victorious. So the first thing that I've noticed after logging back into this world is that we are having slight issues when it comes to food. So we might want to go ahead and situate ourselves in regards to getting some more nutrition in the inventory, but not before we sleep the night away because the sun is about to set. I've definitely seen some sheep off over in this direction, so that is where we're going to go. Oh, look at this guy. What little dragonfly? Oh. I don't know, for some reason I didn't think I was going to be able to kill it. I kind of feel bad about that because I do love dragonflies. I've seen a lot of them. Whoa, getting some lag here. I've seen a lot recently. I spend quite a bit of time at the local park. There's a river down there. You see a bunch of dragonflies. They're such beautiful creatures. I would definitely not do that in real life, but like I say, I wasn't expecting to actually kill it. This looks like our first victim. Hey, sheep. Oh my, I missed him. I got him. All right, so we're going to get some mutton from these guys. And you know what? Actually, today is a fantastic day for me, and I will tell you why. So this morning, actually last night, I made this decision. Last night, I was out with some friends. We were playing some football, some soccer for the North Americans. And I decided, you know what? I don't particularly feel like going to work tomorrow. So I've got a bunch of sick time that I haven't used. I don't take a lot of sick time from work. And I'm not condoning. Actually, you know what? I am condoning. You should definitely do this, guys. Definitely use your sick time. I decided today that I was going to wake up, call into work sick, despite not actually being sick. And I was just going to take the day off, record some Minecraft for you guys. And I believe that later on, I also plan to go to the movies to watch the new Conjuring movie. So it's going to be a fantastic day. And that was a strange tangent. Let's get back into the Minecrafting. Oh, and by the way, don't tell my boss that I told you that, because that wouldn't be good. That should do the trick. And I don't actually want to kill all the sheep here, just because it would probably be worthwhile bringing some of them back to the base at some point so that we can breed them up and have a steady supply of food rather than just hunting all the time. Doesn't make much sense. Now, actually, one more thing I want to try is, do we get anything from the snails if we kill them? Oh, you do? A shell. Now, what can we use this for? Doesn't seem to have any uses. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any uses. That is okay, though. That's okay. I think I also want to get rid of this as well. It's not the nicest thing to look at, is it, in the middle of a base? The only problem is... Okay, yeah, we can get rid of it, and it is an item as well. That's really strange. Hanging body. I don't know if I want to hang on to this, but I certainly will hang on to the gold. So we're going to kick things off today, following our little food collection with a trip to the Nether. So I'm going to want to craft two things before we make the plunge. And we looked at the portal last episode, didn't decide to go in, but today we are going to just send it. We're going to go in and see what the Nether holds. Now, I have no idea. It could be zombie infested. It could just be regular old Nether, but there's only one way to find out. So let's put some boots on. That gives us somewhat decent armor that we can hopefully take a few hits in. And then we have to remember exactly how to get to the portal. I think it was just down in the mine, right? If we just head all the way to the bottom, we should eventually be led out to it. Yes, here we go. Here we go. So, jumping on in. I'm excited. I don't know what awaits. I really don't know what awaits. Let's see. It might take a while to load in here. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Holy... Holy moly. We were not prepared. We were absolutely not prepared. Okay. I am going to run right back down to the portal. I'm going to clamber through, and we're just going to see if we can get a better look at whatever the hell that was. Now, it would be ideal if we weren't lagging so much so that I could actually get my bearings, but let's see if it's a little bit easier this time now that we've loaded in some of the chunks. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I can't even move. I can't even move. Get out of my way, please. Okay, I seem to be... So do you get some sort of damage resistance when you go through the Nether or something like that? Because I just... Oh, maybe you do get some form of resistance? It seems like I wasn't taking any damage. I want to give it another go. I feel like we might be able to escape and get some of our stuff back because I just collected all of that food and I don't. Oh man, our sword as well and our armor. Uh-oh. Now we've got some company on the inside of the portal. Let's oh, okay. He went down pretty straightforwardly. Okay, third time's the charm, and if we don't get anything this time, we're not coming back. We're gonna do something else. All right, it begins. It begins. They're so fast. They're so fast. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Okay, so you do get resistance. That's how I was able to survive the hits. You get resistance. I don't know where they are. Don't know if they're... Apparently they're just everywhere. Apparently they are just everywhere, and we are very much so not prepared for the Nether. Who would have guessed it, right? In a zombie apocalypse pack, who would have guessed that we wouldn't be ready for the Nether? Sometimes I wish I just thought things through a little bit more. Just took some more time. We've just lost everything. Oh no. No. You know what? We will not be beaten. We will not be stopped by the horrors of the Nether. I have waited so long to take the next step into hell and see what awaits for us, and I've let hell get the better of me. This is the zombie apocalypse, and we've done so well so far. We've fought so hard and grafted so much for what is ours to take back what we deserve. So we're gonna jump back in and we are gonna make those demons pay. Good luck, demons. Yes, here we go. Okay, okay. They're onto us, but they cannot hit us. We've got the shield. What? What? Okay. Let's take a step back for a second and just comprehend what's happened. I built the diamond reinforced shield that says max protection 2560. So that means these demons are hitting more than 2560 damage, I assume. I mean, you know what? At this point, we're not going to be the hero. The Nether is just off limits. It's entirely off limits. Well, since that was a complete and utter failure, how about we do something else that might be dangerous today? So we've been pondering over the best way to get minerals and resources. We figured that the branch mining system wasn't that effective based on the little bit that I did possibly last episode or the episode before. I can't remember. So I think what we're going to do instead is go check out some of the nearby caves, because caves, they're scary, right? They're dark and underground and all the kind of things you probably don't want to be doing whilst in the midst of a zombie apocalypse. And this one seems to go absolutely nowhere, but there are some horrific sounds playing. Not too keen on those, I have to say. And one of my major problems right now is I actually have ran out of iron. So the last thing I was able to craft with it was the iron axe and my armor. I didn't get as far as crafting a pick. I think I'm 1 ingot off. So we're definitely on the hunt for some of that stuff. Cave, I come in peace. I hear a lot of sounds that worry me right now. But we must delve into the deep, because this right here is what I need. I think they're coming for me. And if they aren't, they're very nearby. Okay, there's my guy. There's my other guy. There's 2 guys. I should be safe, actually, at the moment. I should be pretty safe. There's certainly a fair amount of iron down here. Like I say, the branch mining just was not paying off. I feel almost as if they're trying to force you to spelunk rather than branch mining. Which certainly does make things a lot more terrifying, because look, if you take the torch away, it gets pretty darn dark. Oh wow. Oh wow. I could hear these guys. I certainly could hear them, and here they are. I wonder what causes them to spawn like this. I mean, I don't know if they're already kind of like down here, if they were placed down here or what, but this is crazy. There's a significant amount of zombies here. Jeez. What is going on? Is it because I turned it to hard mode? That was just a one-hit kill. I'm speechless, guys. I really don't know what we're gonna do, because I probably just lost all of my gear again. I guess we're just gonna have to give the branch mining another go, and I want to do a little test. I've got a zombie that's managed to spawn down in our base here. And I'm gonna let him hit me. Okay. So they do some pretty tough damage. Bearing in mind, I'm not wearing any armor at the moment, but that was half of my health in one hit. So potentially I'm thinking that it is that change to hard mode that's got us there. Let's just finish him off. Oh, iron ingot. That's very nice actually, because like I say, I think we're about 1 ingot away from being able to craft a pick. So I think we should probably do that before we head down to the branch mine, since there will be ores that are only accessible with that pick type. We're also gonna grab maybe a little bit more stick action, just so that we can craft more torches if required. But we need to be at full attention, because we don't want anybody sneaking up behind us and wiping us out. It wouldn't take much. Here's what we're gonna do. So I've dug out to our next branch, which is gonna be right here. So let's also take out the intermediate blocks as well. Get those out of the way. So we're gonna start our branch. We're gonna dig in the 5 blocks that we usually do. So that'll be 3, 4, 5. Torch on the right hand side. And we are immediately gonna turn around and seal ourselves in, because that could be a potential protection against anything spawning behind us and creeping up, which it did happen. If you remember rightly, I think either in the last episode or the episode before, I think one of those demons might have made it through the portal. Just listen. That doesn't sound friendly. Okay, yep, there he is. We are totally correct. Hey, demon. Hello. I wonder if we can, I really don't want to risk this. I shouldn't, should I? Because if he hits me, it's pretty much game over. But I kind of want to, like, I think there might even be 2. Wow, is that a Deathclaw even? It might even be a Deathclaw. It looks kind of more like a Deathclaw than it does a demon. I don't know what it is. We probably shouldn't concern ourselves with it, because it will kill us. Let's just get to some mining and get the hell out of here. I give up, guys. I give up. So this dude, he spawns like up here where my cursor is, jumps down onto the path that I built across the lava, comes right up behind me. I turn around, I see him in time. You know, I'm calm, I'm collected. I'm gonna try and fight him off. He hits me with the shovel and I die again in 1 hit. In 1 hit. It's madness. It's crazy. I can't believe that it would be this tough to survive in this environment. It is just crazy. I no longer know what to do. I no longer... I'm just losing the will to carry on here. We've died so many times in this episode. So many times. I'm getting very frustrated with it. I don't know what to do. Maybe we should chill here for a sec and fix up the ground floor of the house. That could potentially be something that would be a little bit more relaxing, a little bit easier, and something that wouldn't pose as much threat. But I keep going through wood like crazy. We've just mined some more iron ore, which is now gone again. So we no longer have any iron for the, you know, millionth time this episode. Let's take a look at what's going on downstairs in the base and do something about it, because we tore up a bunch of these blocks in the floor and I think it's time we replace them. So it looks like the theme is stone brick, and I'm sure that we can craft a little bit of that. We've got 20 so far, so that might take us most of the way to completing the floor here. And I'm just going to pull out some of the random things that we don't need as well, like this tripwire can go. It's not doing anything for us. I'm going to take out these pews, which are just nether brick stairs after all, so might find another use for those at some point. Kind of worked out perfectly, actually. We had just about enough stone brick to finish the floor on the inside here. There's still a few patches here and there, like just behind the barrels there, you can see we're missing a block. And the outside edges are also just grass, which I don't really like the look of, so eventually we'll get round to finishing that up as well. We should probably add a couple extra ladders in, so we don't need to jump up onto the block. That looks kind of stupid. On second thoughts, we're going to replace the ladder's position. I think I would always plan to do that. I think I mentioned that at some point. We're going to break... Actually, we don't need to break anything, really. We can just go ahead and... Okay, I was wrong. We do need to break something. Let's get rid of that because we are unable to place ladders on it. And we're simply going to move the ladder to the back of the room instead, just so that we can complete the design on the exterior. All right, so this will be the access point, and we've got a couple more ladders to grab here. So give me, please, just give me them. Actually, I'm going to kind of jump down with the ladder and splat at the bottom, pick it up, and then we can go 1, 2. That takes us out to here. So then we're going to relocate the furnaces. That would probably be a good idea, just because they're looking a little bit out of place now with the ladder where it is. We'll fill in this hole with some stone brick and spruce wood, spruce wood. Look at that. Beautiful. And then the furnaces, I think we'll actually just place on this side of the room. So we could even do something with those in terms of design. Give me some trapdoors maybe. And minimum, we'll just put some trapdoors on top of them like this. Potentially, what's that going to look like if we give it a similar type deal to the chest? Is that good? Oh yeah, you know what, that could work. That certainly could work with the cross in there as well. Might look pretty darn cool. But we are very low on spruce wood, so that might be our next mission. Oh, I've just realized something. We need a location for the crafting bench. So crafting bench. My belly's rumbling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to find the center of the room here. I don't think there is a true center. It might be an even width. So, in that case, what we'll do is we'll go to the cross, take out a block in front of the cross, and that is where our crafting bench is going to exist, because we're going to need to get ourselves a few more of these guys. I'll take some more sticks with the remainder. Plug the gaps there with the spruce logs, and then fill in the top. And there's our little smeltery setup. That's, you know, not the greatest thing I've ever built, but also could be far worse. And actually, I love this circular log texture that you get in this mod pack. Really nice. And I personally think that we'd be stupid not to do this right now as well. Find a body of water. And I want to till this block right here will do the trick. And I'm going to plant a potato. We're going to start growing some potatoes here. And then once I get my hands on a bucket, we'll actually probably make a little farm in... Hey, even those little bushes are doing tons of damage now. We'll even make a little farm inside of our walls here. Just because it would be nice to start producing our food renewably. And then something else I'd figured is that we would do something about the entrance here. I don't really like how it's so open. I think that if we place a door here... That sound always terrifies me. It sounds like there's some weird, like, clackety bones running towards you, you know? It's like a nasty sound. But I feel as though if we were to put a second door there, we'd probably be doing ourselves some favors. So let's maybe... Now, do we want a regular wooden door, potentially, rather than an iron door? Yeah, I think wooden door will do. Let's go with that, and wooden door. I know it looks kind of janky, but it will do the trick. And then we're also going to tidy up these barrels here as well. I might actually use one of these barrels to... No, barrel. You did not go where I told you to go. Go right there. We'll use one of the barrels to secure that hole that is in the wall at the moment. And we'll just pick up this guy and the barrier. And now things are looking a lot tidier. We've got room to work with, which is nice. It's been a while since we've had that, right? All right then, everybody. What a trip that episode was. We've lost everything time and time again. I don't know, 3-4 times this episode, we've pretty much lost everything that we own, which is not good. A bunch of it is sitting in the Nether. It might not despawn if I'm lucky, but getting back in the Nether is going to be a huge feat. That place is dangerous. Like very dangerous. You saw that, right? Those Deathclaw demon things, they look at you and you're dead. They breathe on you and you're dead. You think about going to the Nether, you are dead. But guys, that is going to be all for this one. So please do drop a like if you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, or feedback for me, drop that down in the comment section below. I'll be sure to read every single one and respond to those that I feel require a response. And finally, if you are new here, then first of all, welcome to the channel. My name is Hocus. I hope you enjoyed your stay today. If you did, please consider subscribing. It is the red button down below. Okay, so click that. Stay tuned. There is a bunch more Minecraft to come from me, so you might want to stick around. Anyway, take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.